Let me take you back to the 1800s, to a little town called Schorndorf in what is now Germany. That's where Gottlieb Daimler was born on March 17, 1834. You might not recognize his name right away, but trust me, his impact is everywhere, especially if you've ever ridden in a car, or even just seen one zip past. Daimler didn't come from a family with connections or money. His dad was a baker, running a small shop, and his family was what you'd call middle class. But from an early age, Daimler was a kid who just couldn't stop tinkering. If it had gears or wheels, he wanted to know how it worked. He wasn't just curious, he was obsessed. He took that obsession and turned it into a career studying mechanical engineering at a technical school. That education set him apart and gave him the skills to go far beyond what anyone expected from a baker's son. So, what did Daimler do that was so world-changing? Well, he became one of the true pioneers of the automobile age. He's the guy behind one of the first high-speed gasoline engines. In 1885, Daimler and his partner Wilhelm Maybach built something nobody had ever seen before, the Reitwagen. Think of it as the world's first motorcycle, a wooden frame with a gasoline engine strapped on. It was noisy, clunky, and probably a little dangerous, but it worked. And it changed everything. Daimler's vision didn't stop there. He co-founded Daimler Motorengesellschaft, or DMG, which would eventually become part of the company we call Mercedes-Benz today. Every car on the road owes something to Daimler's inventions. His lightweight fast engines made cars possible, not just for the super rich, but for everyday people. If you're wondering what kind of person it takes to change the world like that, here's what set Daimler apart. He was endlessly innovative, always chasing the next big breakthrough. He worked hard, sometimes to the point of exhaustion, and he never gave up, even when people told him his ideas were crazy or impossible. He believed in progress, in making life better with technology, and he was determined to prove what a single person with a vision could do. Daimler's story ended in 1900 in the city of Cannstatt, Germany, but what he started is still rolling along every time you hear an engine roar to life. From baker's son to auto legend, Gottlieb Daimler showed the world that where you start doesn't have to decide where you finish, and that's a lesson that still drives us forward today.